From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm is where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin.
Merry Christmas Eve to everybody.
Hey,
Welcome
happy
in.
Monday. Happy Monday to everyone. Thanks for stopping in.
We had a new person come in named Robert Mack Media. He's a neighbor. He's over just a little over near Springfield. And then we had Dez and Jan.
Hello, hello.
And the Whistle Stop came in. Teresa Jugowitz came in. And then Karen Gottalusi came in. Thanks, Jan, for the super chat. I know what you're doing is to stop it. And let's see. Oh man. Oh,
Tiffany from Canadian Life.
the Tiffany's in here. Did I miss it or did I
No,
miss it?
it was at the very beginning.
Oh, was it? Well,
Yeah.
Welcome in, Tiffany.
And the moose.
And Demusk is in here. And I said Teresa. So I just got the Demus. And I'm trying to go through.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Yeah, Whistle Stop.
I said
Yeah.
the Ed.
And then
And the
Heather with
Canadian.
Milk and Honey Heritage.
Oh, Heather. Hey, welcome in, Heather.
She's in early that time.
Yeah. It's got in here tonight. And I saw Linda in here.
Mona did what?
And Mona did what? You're on the bottom, right?
No.
Halfway down or something like that, or usually
No.
spin faster than I do. Thanks, Mona, for coming in. And let's see, where are we at? Oh, Troy Sutton came in. Hey,
Yeah.
Troy, welcome in.
There's
Another time for
Linda. From another time.
And I think I'm almost there.
I think you're just about.
I'm just about there, I think. Oh, Peter from Old Man King Homestead came in.
That can kind
I got that right.
That can kind of get
Hard to say.
Yeah.
I got it right tonight, though.
You did.
And let's see. Webb's Web. Hey, Ralph.
Hi,
Merry Christmas,
Ralph. How are you?
And there's Bethany or Beth. BNS Odyssey. So that
Yes.
must mean Neil's someplace close.
Lurkin.
And let me see. I think that's it. I'm caught up. Woohoo! Well,
happy Monday. Happy Christmas Eve. Is
Christmas Eve. I like to do that. Yep.
Gotta get myself turned around.
You come
got
from
my-
Jamie's Country Living. Welcome in, Jamie.
Gotta get my
ho
decoration.
ho ho.
My ho ho.
It's oh ho oh ho oh ho.
I had to buy a new one this year because
You got it on backwards quarter that.
Oh, okay. I had to buy a new one this year because I couldn't find my antler one
Yeah,
that
see,
I've
it's
had.
right now.
Oh, now it's shiny. Now it shows up.
Yeah, there you go.
And I don't have very many places, group things to wear my
To wear because we don't work. Should work.
Christmas apparel. So I've been wearing my Christmas earrings for a week and a half now, I think.
So I understand Tiffany has snow.
Ooh, yeah. She was
Good
supposed to
for
get
them.
like a foot.
Yeah, I don't know. She got a foot or not, but
What about Jennifer? How's your weather
yeah,
up there?
Jennifer should. She's not that far away. There's Neil. Hey, Neil. So what was I going to say? Oh, congratulations to the Chiefs. Sorry, you Houston fans. Devil Dog's not. He ain't here. He ain't gonna come.
I
in
know.
live. He don't come in. If he comes in, he can't say nothing. So, and Gary said he's gonna try to be here, but don't guarantee.
Yeah, but he's not a Houston Texan.
No, he's not.
Texan.
But I try to warn him. So, but when that game came on, Robert and I was out trying to figure out why the hot wire fence was only 0.4 volts.
Tell
which
him
is
why we had to figure
when
it
we
out.
moved the cows.
Well, we were going to. We had them down at Wayne's place, Michael's place, and I drove by a day or so later.
We drove by on coming home Saturday or Friday from being down there, Tulsa.
Right, and
we said there's cows out there in the alleyway where they're supposed to be.
And our latest fence jumper, which was Ursula, because she did it from the creek.
Yeah, when she was a baby.
No.
Oh yeah, she jumped. Creek. Yeah, because I know why now. So
right. So we moved them into
into the alleyway. So let them graze in there for a while.
Right.
And then Robert and I are going to move into 3, and we did that on Saturday. Right. There was not a whole lot of grass in the alleyway. They munched it down to nothing flat. So we put them into 3 and checked the fence. So I always like to check the fence when I move the cows to be sure there's nothing, no bad shorts. What 5? Jennifer says last year this time they had 5 foot of snow.
Well, there's Tiffany's.
We're coming tomorrow, and we have rain coming at 1:00 in the morning.
Hopefully our dog won't freak out.
Yeah, hopefully she'll be able to be quiet. But so Robert and I checked the fence. It was at 0.4 volts, and that's not enough to keep the cows in. So I said, well, let's go back and see where we can find where the shortage is at. So we came all the way back to the charger and checked it. It was at 10. It was 10 kilovolts, kVs. So that's like 10,000 volts. So I thought, well, that will keep the cows in for sure. So we started walking around trying to figure out where it was shorting out. Well, across this area, it would go from 6 something down to 3 something, and then at the end of that run, it was down to 2 something. And we checked across there, and it was saying there was a dead short someplace. And so we walked around trying to figure out what this was. We walked by it 3 times, didn't even notice it. Anyways, finally, make a long story short, we walked down this area, and there's a piece of a panel that had horse panel that had flopped over from the wind and had put a dead short on the fence. And so that's all the voltage was draining into there. So as soon as we took that off, we went back and checked it. It was back to 6 and 8, almost 6 and 8, kilowatts. So our kilovolts.
So you missed the first part of the game.
So I missed the first part of the game. But in the middle of that, Devil Dog calls me. He starts giving me a bunch of harassing me about his team. I said, look, dude, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm looking for a short. And I hung up on him. But before I hung up on him, he says to me, he goes, if the Chiefs win, I'm not talking to you for a month. I said, whatever, click. So, because it was a little more important because I've got 38 head out there, 37 head out there, plus the 2 behind the house.
Yeah.
And I don't need 37 head wandering around on the highways. So
in the state of Missouri, if your animals are out on the road and get hit, you are liable.
Yeah, it's your responsibility.
It's your responsibility. So
yeah, and plus the fact I don't need the body loss, and we're just now getting our herd where we wanted to be.
Yep, it's doing really good. We're
Yeah,
doing
so
really
if you
good.
just keep 30 breeding females, I'll be happy with that. So,
Definitely.
anyways, so how was everybody's Christmas Eve? Are you guys really gearing up? Matter of fact, I was thinking about this. We gotta be sure to eat the prime rib out tonight.
Yeah, I thought about that
I get that prime rib out, so I'm going to smoke a prime rib
for dinner.
for our dinner for Christmas dinner. We always do. So that's our family tradition now is smoking a prime rib. But this year we're going to use
Not
our own.
necessarily smoking, but
Well, cooking a prime rib.
Right,
Having prime rib for dinner.
right. And you did it last year on the smoke.
I did. I smoked it last year.
Yeah.
But there's Robert. Welcome back, Robert. This year though, smoking it, I'm in a collaboration with Derek Fowler, which is Steer Sember, which is it's cooking beef, and it's an open collab, and I'm gonna do our prime rib, and I'll do a video on that, and I'll post that for the day after Christmas. So
26. Yeah.
on the 26th.
Because I got my candy collab.
Yep, she's got a
Tammy Mountain Grandma's and Lisa Yogi Hollow Farm.
Yep.
Have a candy one, and I'm going to do my video tomorrow. I am not like last minute, but
it was 0 at the Moose this morning. 31 and snowing now. Wow.
And
0.
Philbeck. I've been waiting to find you.
Yes,
where have you been?
I've emailed you. I sent you a message on Facebook. We don't have your address.
We didn't get that email.
And I looked in the scam folder and everything. I didn't find it. So please, Ann, would you send me your address so we can send your package out from what you won? The Domino's last week. It's all ready to go.
Have to slap a label on here.
We're hoping you would come in tonight, Ann.
Put our email runner.
Oh yeah, I can put that up there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have thought about that. Here we go. And write this down and email us your address so we can get those Domino's in the mail to you.
I can get them in the mail tomorrow. Of course, it'll be after Christmas, but
yeah, you won't get them until Christmas. But I would appreciate if you would. She said she checked it.
Yep.
Checked. Well, I looked and I didn't find no email.
And you looked in spam.
And I looked at spam. And I looked at all over. Maybe you didn't. Be sure you have the what do you call it, underscores between the names. If you have Butler Family Farm as one word, it will not work. You have to have that underscore between the words. And so that's why I'll get the email, and then we'll get this package in the mail to you. That finally, that was one of the things we were worried about. What was the other thing I was talking about?
That was it.
And I thought there was one more. There's someone else that's what we need to watch for. Oh, Robert, he came back in.
He came back in.
So good. Both things came in. I appreciate that. Yes, and I would appreciate that. And I'm also on Facebook under Jerry Butler in my picture. So if you can send it through there or Messenger. Yeah, there you go. Jan's got it right. So, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then Linda's in here, and she's at 60,600 or 61,600 now.
So we got some friend mail. Today we got a lot.
Yep.
We got family cards.
Hey, Gypsy Trails, welcome in.
But we got this really cute card from the Vineyard Chicks.
And Scotty, Lone Cross, welcome in. Scotty, I saw you come in earlier. I saw it again, so I'm sorry to say it sooner.
They're so polite. It's written. They talk, Mr. Jerry, Miss Susan, and that's how they write. Girls. That's how they write. So that's going up on the.
Haven't got our seeds yet, but we got a card because she told me the other day our seeds are someplace in La La Land.
Survivor seeds.
Yeah, our survivor seeds.
Yeah. And then we got this great card from Judge Webb Barbecue. Thank you, Judge.
Turn it just a little down. There you go.
And it has a quick pick in it, so we're going to be watching that spin.
Yeah, they gave us a quick pick for Christmas. We appreciate that. That's cool. Maybe we win something. We can share it with people.
Yeah, that's true. And then Jesse and Lisa's Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa had a
came from Diane. Is it Diane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Diana
had their giveaway on the 14th, and I won the seeds that were donated by Diana Scott, and those came in the mail. And I'm really intrigued with one of them. It's all taped up, and she wrote this little note on here. But one of the seeds is cilantro, Culantro. I'm going to have to check that one out. She sent a bonus package of cabbage seeds, and then the other part of the giveaway was paprika pepper. I'll be interested to see if I can get it to grow, what that tastes like, So anyway.
Hello, Julie and Andy. Andy, how are you? From Urban American Homestead.
Hi, gang. How are you?
I tell you how I knew them. I met them at that conference.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And then there was a space of time where you didn't connect, and then all of a sudden there they were, and that was
right.
great. So I did get, I say I because it's my side of the family, but we did get picture cards for my brothers.
Oh, look at that. Jennifer says cilantro is like cilantro, but stronger.
Oh.
That's okay. I like cilantro.
Yeah, we're going to do salsa this year, so that's...
We're gonna do peppers and make salsa and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's another thing we need to do is, it's just send the email. It's all right. You don't be sorry. It's our sorry we didn't get to you faster. When I go in there to do the spin, I'll check to be sure we got the email.
Okay.
So.
And then in our garden, I'm working on cleaning up the walnut.
The black walnuts.
The black walnuts that have fallen to the ground. I don't want them
staying there.
Sitting there and going through my ground cover.
Right.
Not ground cover, but the
ground cover.
Yeah,
the ground cover. It's the geocloth.
Yeah.
That's a weed inhibitor.
Right. So then I have to find the multicolored carrot seeds for our 7th crop in the Survivor Seed series. So
Jan just received some of those seeds too.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
And likes your ho 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 headband.
Yeah. I used to wear this. They used to thought I was not. I would wear it. I started wearing it when I worked in a doctor's office, and the kids would come in. I had some kind of Christmas decoration, and then I inherited my mother's collection of Christmas jewelry when she retired from the school district in where we lived in San Diego, and then I've just added a little bit here and there of my own stuff. But hello, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. This is the latest Rebecca's ever been in.
There's Stretch and Pete.
Oh, Pete's here? Where? I don't see it.
Right there. Right there.
That's where Jan said hi to him. I missed when he came in. He's right there. Right there. Hey, Pete. How are you, buddy? So, anyways, we talking about your hats? She fell asleep because of her knee is injured.
Hurting.
Hurting, okay.
Yeah. Well, and that makes everything better. So, anywho, I'm ready. I have one thing to wrap and one family Christmas card. Oh, I do have Lisa.
Yeah, Robert's things.
I got Robert has a couple things.
Good thing you don't watch our lives, huh?
Yeah. And Jerry got his.
I got my present already. I was out in the shop today and already putting the dowels in. That would be a video come out. Hey, Pete, thank you very much. Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. What the heck is that?
Yes, we do appreciate it very much.
Flash of light. Did you see that?
I hope the rain's not coming.
No, it's not coming either. That was a flash of light. So thank you very much, Pete. I really appreciate that. That's, more generous than anybody should be. So I appreciate it. Oops.
Yeah, we're not getting snow this year. I don't think we're just getting rain. And it's that ugly, and it's that time of year, and it's ugly outside. It's that ugly, just blah brown. I just can't stand it.
Yeah.
But so back to basically,
it's better than what San Diego was. That brown green we had all year round.
Gray. Yeah.
Greenish brown all year.
Hey, Beverly Moffat, how are you doing?
How am I not seeing this?
I don't know. I just saw somebody say hi to her, so that means she's there, right?
Yeah, but I must have missed it.
Anyway, I have one thing to wrap for the youngest grandchild, and I know it's
there is.
Noah's parents are going to love me for it, but that's what we get to do.
Yeah, you know how when you're grandparents, you always get to spoil the grandkid.
Yeah.
Well, Susan is going to drive the parents crazy. It's not a drum set, thank God, but it's going to be popping like crazy. The popcorn popper, I call it lawnmower.
Yeah.
So he'll be walking around and go pop, 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 pop. I wonder how long it'll last before they take it away.
Well, and he'll be able to play with it outside too. That's the other thing.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can go outside and get some fresh air and whatever. But basically, that's it.
So, Linda, since you're here, I want to know how's your hours? How many more hours you need? People, if you haven't played Linda's list, she needed that watch hours. She was like 1,000 away, so a little more than 1,000 before I started playing the list and stuff. And she started doing lives the horizontal way instead of the vertical way.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
I think it does.
As far as the count. So if you know what the
Melissa, she used to love that when she was a kid. A lot. It makes noise. Kids loves.
Yeah. If you know what the giveaway word is for tonight, be sure and get it popped in. Embroidery tower similar to coffee cups and then sitting down with y'all. Yeah, I didn't knit anything I take that back.
Okay. Still needs 792 hours for the 3,000. Okay, so you guys, Nanny Cam, welcome in, Nanny Cam. You guys haven't, Henry must skip him. I missed it. And there's Henry. Wow, welcome in, Henry. So you guys have chance. There's Virginia. Way, Virginia. If you guys can play Linda's another time 2023, so she can get her monetization back because she had it one time but lost it because she stopped doing her YouTube channel for a while. So she needs to get it back. Yeah, inactivity. So
inactivity.
Anyways, try and get her back up there. And there's Peter's again. So Peter got his word in. Yeah, so you guys haven't got the word in yet. And Jennifer's been a member for 7 months. She's a farmhand. So
if any of you that have been with us on our lives since we started or came around like last year, like December, we believe that we did lives in January, but we believe in one of our January lives in the early part, we talked about what our goals were or what we wanted to do with the farm. And
I can't find that
live. Can't find that live because we wanted to see what we said.
So yeah,
I didn't write it down. I wasn't really journalizing at that time, the lives like I am now. But we wanted to go back and see how well we did or what we didn't do and redo our lists and stuff. We don't do resolutions. We do goals.
Goals, right?
Because you can always move things around with that.
Welcome in, Suzanne Goulet. Welcome in. All right. And I think Virginia, so we're back up to the thing. So okay. So if you got anybody you guys seen that or remember it, I don't remember. I can't find it for the life of me. I didn't number them when I first started, and I should have numbered them, but I didn't number them. I will number them for next year so I can keep track. And I'm going to put 25-1-2 so I can keep track of them that way.
That's a good idea.
So, but we're going to do again. We're going to, if I can find it, I still got a couple more weeks to find it. We're going to do another gold revolution, right? Gold.
No, Jennifer, put that up there.
What does she think?
No. We aren't giving away dairy cows.
Well, that's be really good because we don't have a single dairy cow. We don't have
dairy cows, and the deal is to give a name for a calf that we're keeping. For
people who are wranglers of 6 months, right. They name a calf. And then everybody else who's after a year, they'll get a gift from us.
Whether you're a wrangler or a farmhand.
Yeah, anybody who's a member of our posse over 1 year will get a gift from us. And who's coming up next would be Nora. She's right on 11 months. And Jan's already got hers, so she just hit 12 months. What?
Henry.
It should be hooked in. I don't type it in and find and see. I don't really mess with that much. The Devil Dog usually takes care of all that bot stuff. I don't even know if the bots if it works or not.
Oh wow.
So you type in what? Type in weather. WEATHER 64866 and hit that and see what happens. Oh, there it is. Yes, it's working. There's a Stark City. There's his 14 degrees. Woo, wind blowing. At southwest 3 miles an hour.
That's not very much.
Here's 52 degrees outside right now. Ooh, that's the warmest. I think that's the warmest time this year.
I got up this morning. It was 47.
I want to see Bubba. Hey, Jan, knock it off. You have to. Stop spending all of Kevin's bonus. Poor thing's gonna have no bonus left.
There's Dez's weather.
Yep, Mona's weather.
Everybody's
also
typing in
the show also weather.
Yeah,
it's colder than I thought here.
It's really cold in Virginia. It doesn't happen that much here.
I'm looking at the one above that. Jennifer says colder than she thought here.
Oh.
We want to see Bubba Butler. Hey, knock it off, Jan. Anyways.
3 more to go.
Don't. Oh, man. Tell
they
people.
They know. So you were out working on some of your resin stuff today, weren't you, and cut your hand?
No, I wasn't working on my resin stuff. I was working on the bowl. I was doing another adds the bowl turn.
The resin for the bowl, not the resin.
The resin that's on the bowl.
Okay, I got it.
It's got a sharp edge. Hey, Wayne's World Unlimited and from the UK.
Wow, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Busy.
I went out today and I had already started drilling holes to put the dowels in it because I'll see it on the video, so you'll see what's going on. But it has I stabilized it with resin. Well, there's a little piece of resin that's not even bigger than 1/8 of an inch that is sharp as a razor blade. And I put my hand on it, and when I put my hand on it, it gouged me, and my hands were really, really cold because I was out there working on the water because we had a water leak. And my hands were cold, and it was bleeding. I didn't even realize it was bleeding. And I looked down, there's blood dripping off my hand. I went and I thought, oh, crap, I gotta go stop the bleeding. But it was because my hands were trying to get warm from the blood trying to circulate to my hands and warm them up. It was pumping out, wouldn't stop bleeding, but I finally got it stopped.
Thank you, Anne, for the membership gift.
Yes, thank you, Anne. Teresa wants to trying to get Bubba to come up. Thank you, you women. Trying to get Bubba to come up. I'll
tell you. Well, never mind.
What?
I'm gonna say you'll be sorry.
Hey, Bubba's not that bad.
Hobbytown Chili.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. That's a new and koi. That's like that. I like that thing. I'll have to check out their channel.
Yeah.
See where
our koi are what? Yeah,
our koi are in the bedroom.
In our what do you call it?
Bathroom.
In their winter pond.
In their winter pond, yeah.
Winter pond, which is inside the house in the bathroom, in a tub that we've never used, and that's okay. So we've had our summer greenhouses our winter greenhouses in there for the plants, outside plants.
Christine Betts, welcome in, Christine.
Hello.
So, do you want to give 5 memberships away?
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, okay, we're going to give 5 memberships away right here. And see who gets 5 memberships. That way you can see some of the things that are going to happen up front.
Jamie,
Tiffany.
Oh, Nanny Tam. Mona. Karen,
Wayne, and James Hall. All right.
There's a couple new ones. Some repeat.
Yep. So that's something that Suzanne Goulet is.
She said, congratulations to new members. Awesome.
Jan sent 2. Sent 2. She sent more than 2.
No, Teresa said I sent 2.
This is Jan. Oh, Jan.
Jan.
Oh, that's I. I thought
two.
it was the explanation. I'm sorry. Yep.
So anyway, so you'll have your names on our banner.
With the time, 3. Okay.
When he updates it.
Yeah, I'll get your name on
week.
For next week. Matter of fact, Ann says she said so. I'll go back and change that to this one, and so there's our farmhands and our wranglers.
And you're gonna play your music for the new farmhands.
I already did at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So
we've added.
So should I? Want me to play it again?
Sure.
All right, I'll play it again. I'll play the farmhands and the wrangler membership. Here you go. Here's the regular
songs.
Regular well, the song, or whatever, banter, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Okay, now here's the farmhands. All right, and we're hoping to get some llamas here this spring, females, to start breeding their llamas again.
I was just going to say there's a Instagram account that I've watched that of a llama farm up in New York.
Oh, you want to go to New York to get them?
And she's got, no, I don't.
God.
And she's got a beautiful barn that her brother helped her put together. It's just absolutely gorgeous. She actually runs an FFA group for llamas with the high school kids. They come out in the spring and the llamas get halter broke and lead broke, and then the kids are able to take them out for walks, and sometimes they go with her to some of the shows. But every time she has a baby, she does really great pictures, and it's just really has these big air pastures for them to be running. She does some really good videoing. I just enjoy it so much watching it. There's bouncing along, and they just
baby llamas are cool.
They're just fun. Just fun. So
Diesel, what you doing, buddy?
Their gestation is
9 months, same as a horse. 345 days.
That was 11.
Nope.
What's 11?
Well, yeah, it's 11 months. Yeah, 345 days. Same as a horse.
Yeah, 11
months.
And, yeah. And donkeys are 11 months also. Which
cows are nine months like people, and goats are 5 months.
Yeah.
And I love baby animals too. Baby goats, baby donkeys, baby cows. They're all there. It's cute to watch them and they bouncing around and everything else. And
yeah,
I'm going to try to do more videos of the babies this year for people to see.
Well,
I just hope they don't get sick of seeing them. At all. Going
back to the live that did or did not have what our goals and stuff were. I don't think we'd. Oh,
hey, Derek Fowler and OJ and Deb with Coffee Watts and whatever.
Hi,
welcome back in, guys.
Nice
Thanks for seeing you
again. I don't think we did very well with our list, and I say that not because we were lazy or any of that kind of stuff.
And I didn't delete the video, believe me. I didn't.
No, I'm sure you didn't. No, and if you did,
a lot of it had to do with me. I've got to get out and do this stuff, and
no. Let's backtrack. You weren't able to do anything for 8 months last year. First 6 months or so, your knee was hurt too bad.
Yeah.
You couldn't go out and do anything. You couldn't stand on it. And then you had your surgery, and you had to recoup from that.
Yeah.
So by the time, quote unquote, you could get out and do things, it's like September, and that's just not like the only thing you can do is get ready. For fall and winter. And
I had that surgery a year ago, last June. It's been a year. We're going on 2 years now.
I understand, but this
last year.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What happened?
Told you, I still have.
No, you were still recouping stuff.
Yeah, I'm still having a little bit, not problems with it. Just it always feels like it's wrapped with a bandage.
here's what it was. We had a very wet
Oh God, yes.
spring and into summer. That's truly what it was, where we just couldn't get out
And do the work
that we needed to do.
And then when it did,
Yeah.
it didn't stop raining. It went. It's like somebody turned the faucet off. It instantly got dry and hot.
Hot, yeah.
And the ground's too hard to. Our ground would be too hard to try to drill holes in it with, to put
Because
things up.
we have some fencing to do, and
But we did go out and buy. I'm just giving you a little. They call it
teaser.
Teaser or what do they call that? Spoiler alert.
Oh.
That we went out and I found some rabbit cages. Went out and bought some rabbit cages this last weekend. So we are going to be building the rabbitry and moving the rabbits in there.
Scott with Rambling in the Broom is
hey,
in the
Scott,
house.
how are you? Welcome
nice to
in.
See you. Thank you for stopping in.
And where he went. Anyways.
Sure. So anyway, that's right. Last year was your knee. This year was the weather.
Yeah, man, the weather's terrible
just have
this year.
to.
I'm hoping that it don't repeat that.
Yeah.
So
we just have to be more diligent on.
Getting Jan says spilling the beans. It's just a little bit. I just spilled a couple little beans. Just a couple little beans.
Yeah.
So, but and of course you can't buy something that you exactly want, but I have to do some modifications to them.
Well, what you got though was actually rabbit cages that the guy used
for dogs. Yeah,
he raised dogs for a while, South Dakota Wheatons and bulldogs.
So we're gonna modify it, which is not that hard to do. It'd be easier to make it modify than it is to make them from brand new.
Right, and then you also have a contact to go down and get some females. So
right, Brett from Butt Nuggets has got a lot of females. He told me I can come get what I want, is what he said. He said he had 80 rabbits. So I don't only want like 3 or 4 females. I don't want any more than that. So and I don't know I don't know the ages are either. If they're young or if they're or what they are. So
that was the big push to get some cages and
then I get cages and we figured out where we're gonna put it.
Yeah, we had a family meeting.
Hey Diesel. Diesel's a good boy. Good boy. Anyway, so
put Peter in there.
Put Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit and his girlfriend.
Except we don't have Peter Rabbit. We have what's his name?
We never named him.
Well, they already named from Mike. Mike had him named.
I don't remember.
Coco or something. That was the one, the black one. Anyways, they'll get names when they get hutch tags and all that. They'll get a name.
Dan says Butt Nugget has a lot of rabbits.
Yeah, so that's why I asked him. And he said, "Yeah, you come out." I asked him how much, and he said, "Come down and get them." He said, "The first 3 are $60. The rest of them are free." So I'm gonna tell him I don't want the first 3, and I want the rest of the ones after 3.
Yeah.
And look at that. We got to end this live pretty quick.
She put in one bid and got the Domino's.
She bought one ticket.
And all it takes is one ticket.
And you guys, do you want to see more of those spaces for wheels? Is that what you like to see more of those for dominoes and pins? Because if that you do, we can do that. I just didn't want to do it during Christmas time. Yeah. So like now, but I can start it. We can start up in January and do it until we sell the spaces if that's what you want to see. But I don't even want to do what you guys want to do. So
let's do.
You want to do the giveaway?
Giveaway, because then that puts you in.
Oh, look at that! I've lost my whole other screen.
Puts you in the bedroom.
So I have to go in there and restart it up real quick. So let me go do that.
Okay. So this is a full disclaimer. This was not made by Jerry, although he's got a little inspiration for it. But at the craft show that I went to, there was a wood making guy that was actually selling all his wood products to clear out the inventory because he was going into leather. This has a felt bottom, and it is a candlestick or a candle holder, and it comes with the candle. And it's actually kind of interesting wood. It sort of has a little bit of a burl in it. So Jerry's getting the, if you know what the giveaway word is for tonight, get it in, because Jerry's, he had to go back and reset it up. We thank you, Derek. You just brought us to the top. So he'll, I guess Bubba's going to join us for a few minutes after the
Hey,
drawing.
everybody put your word back in again because it got most.
Okay, so everybody needs to put the word back in, which is Christmas. The wheel got dumped somehow, and it's all missing. So we'll give you a few minutes to type it in if you're interested in this. And
Bubba's going to have to come out.
Yeah, he sure is. I
bring
saw that. Yeah, I said thank you, Derek.
Put the words in, and we'll put the word. Everybody put the word in. We'll get back up. It was 26. So let me get this. I'll share this out. Gotta get my share screen out there.
Heather, he's going to in his as the bowl turns, you'll see the new tool as he's using it on the bowl that he's making.
There was a short today.
Okay, so there's a short coming up, so you can see that.
The short came out today of the tool, so I showed it, but I'll be showing me using it. Okay, we're at 21. Come on, there's 5 more people that didn't get in. They haven't got in yet. Jan, put your word back in again. Be sure. I don't know why it kicked out. If I don't know if the cat jumped up here and did something.
Well, you know what? It could get knocked. Could have got bumped when we switched the wires around out here so the dogs wouldn't fall over stuff.
That may have been. Ready? We have 5 more people that haven't put it in yet.
Well, maybe they stepped away and now they're not here.
We're up to 35. We're up to 35 people here and 22 names. That Jan just got back in. Whistle Stop got in.
My dogs are snoring.
There's Des. Right back in. And there's Ruby. Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Oh, right there. Ruby. So, okay, we're up to back up. Ready to spin?
Yeah, go ahead and spin it.
Here we go. And 3, and 2, and 1.
Except the picture of that's not on the screen of the spinning. Beth is BNS Odyssey. Well, Beth, I'm going to get this in the mail to you tomorrow because I'm not doing my Tuesday job anymore. That's gone by, so I'll be able to get this out on Tuesday. Congratulations to you, Beth.
Great. I'm going to go get Bubba.
Okay, so that brings up, oops, I'm knocking off my mail. Next week, I better write this down. Next week, we are going to do live again next week. And the word is going to be NY 2025, which represents New Year 2025. Type it here for you. That's the giveaway word, NY 2025. So, and that'll be like before New Year's. Yep, that's right, Jan and Des. And we can talk about our
cousin Susan. Hey, kitty cat. Get the heck out of there, boy. Come on. Hey. Everybody wants to see me. Hey, guys. Jerry said all you guys wanted to see me.
Next Monday, we put it in.
I am Bubba Butler.
Bubba Butler. And where are you from?
I'm from down yonder. From the Butler Plantation, which is down there in Boot Hill.
Yeah.
So I just came up here to visit my cousin.
You're not staying very long.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay till February, till the end of February. Because we're doing a collaboration.
Collaboration. Well,
And our collaboration is going to be 3 cans shy. Now I don't know what that means. I'm 3 cans shy. But I thought it was cute.
You're upsetting my animals.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I have the hair, and Dre don't have hair.
That is true.
I gotta do a little bit of combing my hair. My hair needs a little combing. But I also heard that there's a loose faucet out there.
Yeah, you better tighten it up.
I need to mute that loose girl.
She is a wild one. That's for sure.
I heard she was a wild one. So she's related to I heard Simply Jan.
I think I've heard that too.
So I have invited out like Jerry does. I need to borrow his glasses.
Jan said, I think Bubba's been sipping on something.
No, I don't sip. I make white lightning, but I don't sip it. It's worth more to sell it.
Heather at Milk and Honey says, looks like Joe Dirt.
Well, that's my hairstyle, Joe Dirt hairstyle. It was famous for him. It's got to be famous for me.
Hey, J3GS Farm, the honey guy from Banana. He just came in.
Yeah, Jerry got some honey from him, I know.
Lori's prepping in heaven. Says,
hello,
lovely
Lori.
Hair, Jerry, looking spiffy.
Hey, I'm Bubba. See, Jerry don't have the silver tooth.
Yeah.
He's not as lucky to have a silver tooth as me. We're cousins.
Gosh.
So I'm gonna. I said I had to come up here. He said that you all wanted to see who I looked like, and so I'm here, and we're gonna be working on a collaboration here, and we want everybody to get on there and put the 3 can shy relative in. I'm still not sure about that. The 3 can shy. I don't know.
Everybody's got one.
I'm not. I don't know if that's an insult or if that's a compliment. But it's it's okay. Jerry's a good-hearted person, so I know he doesn't mean it in meanness. So,
well,
anyways, y'all be good and have fun, and I'm going back to the room I was in. I'll get back on those games with Robert. Robert and I played games. We had a good old time playing games. So I'm gonna go on back.
Ruby is hysterical. It's hysterical. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Anytime.
All right. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. Bye, Bubba. They all said Merry Christmas to you. Oh, that was too funny.
Okay.
Linda Peterson. Linda.
Hey, what are you doing? Back
Check
up,
the
doggy.
door.
Whoa! What are you trying to do? Trying to wreck something? Did Bubba scare you? Go. No? Well, she didn't want to go outside.
She knew that.
What?
Dottie says, I think Bubba's been smoking some hay.
No, Bubba, he's clean. He used to, dabble in the white lightning and stuff, but he actually he cooks it now. He cooks it with him. He makes white lightning, but he told me that he stopped drinking it because he was drinking all the profits, and he was better off that he was just cooking it and making it and selling it to all his neighbors down there in the Boot Hill.
Yeah.
One of his neighbors is Steve down there from Backwoods Misfit. That's one of his neighbors. That's one of his. Yeah, he knows Steve pretty well. And that they're they sell each other now, or they sell him to Steve, and Steve partakes in the white lightning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, anyways,
too funny. Jan says, I've never been so happy to see Jerry since I met him, Lord. But Bubba, where is that lady? Ha ha ha.
But Bubba is like super cool. What are you looking at? The thing jumped on you.
Oh, She's got Linda Peterson in there.
Yeah.
Too.
Linda Peterson.
Yes, Merry
Linda
Christmas
Peterson.
to everybody.
That's what Jan says, and then Linda Peterson said, oh.
Two ladies. Well, Jerry is there, and now where's that lady? Ha ha ha.
All right, so maybe 200 proof, huh?
And Hobby Town Chilean Coises that they're making.
Oops.
They're making shine at their house for a friend's birthday in October. How long would I barrel like?
Well, it depends on what you're using, and let the fermentation finish up. So, and if you're using oak barrel to give it flavoring, you want to leave it that the longer you leave it set, the better. So I'm gonna probably maybe this summer I'll start brewing beer again, and I'll do a couple videos on brewing beer and talk about how doing beer is not that far off from doing White Lightning. I've actually did White Lightning at the college that we did for alternative energy class with a bunch of kids. I was teaching it because I've done beer for so many years that they asked me if I would teach a class on the White Lightning.
Nanny Tam says that her dad made and ran shine when she was a little girl.
Oh, right there, right?
Yeah.
Down in the apple orchard. Yeah. We did it out of potatoes at the school.
Derek says he and Bubba would have a lot of fun.
Yep, Derek. You have to. I'll have to have Bubba come on one of your lives, someone with you, and you can chat to him
on Wednesday.
On Wednesdays. I
think they do it on Wednesday.
But Jan, we need to get that Bubba and Luce Fawcett together to do that commercial for our collaboration we're going to put together. I got to have at least one video in the collaboration before I can actually make a playlist. I tried to make one today and won't let me make it until I have a video in there to put on it. So, it's got an old wine barrel. Old wine barrel. It's wine barrel. I wonder if it's oak or if it's hickory or whatever. But it's going to take on the flavor, some of the flavor of the wine and the hickory both. She has oak wine barrels to make wine. Yep. So anyway, we did the giveaway. Did you give the word out for next week?
Yes, it's NY 2025, New Year 2025.
NY, so not New York, huh?
Not New York, no. NY.
So, NY.
And I did type
2025.
And so did Jan and Dennis, but they're getting ahead of the game.
That's all right. As long as they're letting other people know what it is, it's fine. It works out.
Before I forget, because I'm just seeing all the blue, thank you, moderators.
Jan,
watching our chat and whatever.
Des.
We appreciate it very much.
Yes. Hello. Did I say hello, Laura prepping for heaven? Did I say hello to her?
I'm not sure. I did.
If I didn't, welcome in, Lori. So we appreciate it. So, and what else? What else? Let's see. The new chicks are tonight at 8:00, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they're doing Four Sisters tonight or not.
I didn't.
I have no idea.
I didn't look.
I don't know if Maddie's doing live because Maddie didn't do a live last week. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a hold of Maddie and find out what's going on. He's probably not because it's close to holidays and stuff. But
I know that.
I want to know if Heather figured out the reason. Heather and Linda finding out why their cams were not working last Friday. What do you want? Look, Des is right there. Des, here's your dog. You come get her.
There's no digging in the word with sisters tonight.
Oh, okay. No sisters tonight, Teresa says. Hey, there's Kate from Greenland Quilters. Welcome in. You missed Bubba. He was on early. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. You want to see Bubba. So, but he did make an appearance. And I don't know if I want him making any more appearances until we start that collaboration, because I don't want people getting too used to him.
I think that's a good idea.
So, yep, that's Jewel. That's today's big girl, big baby dog. What do you want? You want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Hey, What do you want? She wants to see what she wants.
Yeah, she doesn't have a place to sit because
Sit over there.
we're in two of them and the boy dogs are sitting there and we're almost done, baby girl.
Well, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you.
Not necessary, but very much appreciated.
Yep.
So that's.
I don't know. I meant. Oh, hang on. Let me say. Let me go check the email. I forgot to do that because we had lost everything.
There is a slight resemblance, but not too much, thank God. There you go. He'll just have to find their new partner. Yeah. This is what she wanted. I can turn this. She wanted that spot, didn't you? She kind of like curls herself all up and she's able to sit there. She prefer to have the couch, but the boy dogs are in those spots right now. So, nope.
We got Ann's email.
Okay, good. Then I'll get the label finished up tonight, so it's ready to go tomorrow. I don't think the post office has short hours tomorrow. I know the banks do, but the post office don't. I'm not sure. And my regular gal wasn't in there today, so I didn't stop and ask.
You know, where my daddy was his daddy's uncle, so that's why there's a close resemblance. All right,
Yeah, ZZ Top video. That's probably true. So we are on next week. We'll probably talk about
the year end
or something like
doing?
that. She got your space. You up and moved.
Yeah. I'm going to sit down here. If you won't, I'm going to sit on your foot if it's in the way. Get your butt out of the way. Okay. All right. So it's been a wonderful evening.
It's been an interesting evening. Yes.
Ouch.
Yes.
Hey, Duncan family, welcome in. That's a new one.
Hi.
Hi
to you. Glad you could stop
Thanks
by.
for coming in, Duncan family. We do our live. Usually start at 5:45
Central Time,
which is the real time, and then we go till 6:45. We give everybody a little bit of 15-minute break because it's dinner time, and it says 10 of 10. Yes, Kate, the 10 of 10 means that we sold a. I don't know what you call it. So we had the super chats enough to cover Bubba. They wanted Bubba to come up. He came up, and he's already been here, and he's already gone back in the bedroom with Robert playing games again. He didn't want to come back out again, but you can go back and watch the repeat about 45 minutes or so.
She's trying to figure out how to do it on her live.
Oh, it should come up when you start your live, Kate, and it should have a little thing on the beginning of it that says goal, and you click on that, and then you can, you just go right through what you want to do, and it's kind of simple. Be sure you put it on for at least an hour to 2 hours if your live's going to be an hour long, because it only goes for 3 hours. If you start it up way too early, then it will end before your live actually starts. I've learned that.
So Derek Fowler says he's thinking of creating a Dumas Fowler.
Oh, okay. That's
character.
Fine. We'd love to have Dumas. The more the merrier. Jan and I came up with this 3 Cans Shy collab because we thought everybody needed to have a laugh, and everybody needed life goes around too much to get too serious with what's going on, and everybody needs to step back and laugh at something, and a good laugh is healthy.
Thanks for stopping by, Linda. Another time. See you next time.
Now I set mine up, Kate, right before the live goes. You go into the YouTube platform, and then you go into the chat there, and there's a little thing on top of it where you post your information. It's right there, and you click on it, and it pops it all up, and you can just fill it right in what you want to do. It's really self-explanatory, but it's very, very new. This is only the 3rd time I've done it, and so it's actually third time I did it, 4th time I did it.
Pin and dominoes.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I gave away. We sold spaces on the wheel 2 times to give a pin away and for dominoes. But you can set how many what the minimum is, or how much is, or all. You can set on all if you want. So it's very interesting that way. But anyways, guys, we're past the time we want to go, and we're going to do like we always do and run this out with a song, so you guys have time to say goodbye to each other as you're leaving. So enjoy your evenings.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, and be safe.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the singing begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm is where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the singing begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin. Years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the singing begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.